right? So now, we have one big part of our program. We talk about this in the tryouts. We are the only club offering the mental toughness training in our area. So we're really happy to have Sheryl Kline, that is the CEO for the Zone Label. Her area of expertise is applied sport psychology. She's a mother of 3 kids that are playing Division I college, and she worked with high-level club, college, and successful company in the area. I think she's a big deal and a great addition to our coaching staff. So welcome to Sheryl.
Okay, this is Photoshop. Now you get the real me. Okay, first, I have a question. Has there ever been a time in your life when you just lost your joy? I know there was a time in mine, and I see some of you nodding. Rather than tell you about me, I'm going to share with you an experience of Peyton. From a very young age, Peyton used to eat, sleep, and breathe writing. Yes, writing, not volleyball, and I promise to tell you what any of this has to do with you guys. When Peyton was 14 and her mom called me, Peyton was ready to quit a sport that she loved so much. It wasn't that she didn't have amazing support from her family, friends, and coaches. She was stuck in a circle of self-doubt. She worried so much about errors, and she was digging herself deeper and deeper into an emotional hole. Before she competed, she would ask herself, what if I mess up? I think the other girls are better than me. What if I'm a disappointment? Her negative thoughts were impacting her writing, and not for the better. Her writing was suffering. She put in all the time practicing, but she didn't see the results that she thought she deserved, especially when it really mattered. Her thoughts and emotions were getting in the way of her being able to be a good competitor, in the way of her having joy and having fun in a sport that she loves so much. She was able to learn some tools, and then Peyton was able to plan what she wanted out of her sport, why it was important to her, how to manage setbacks, and also how to be a great competitor. Peyton found her joy again. She learned how to practice, persevere, and achieve and compete at a level she never thought was possible. Here's what she had to say, and I quote, "I was able to pinpoint my nerves and all the unnecessary burdens I was putting on myself, so I can compete at my highest level possible." Specifically for her, she was able to now manage and deal with errors and recover quickly and not internalize them. She was able to have fun again. This season, we're going to do some preventative and proactive work so everyone here can keep, maintain, and build on the joy of volleyball. I'm going to give all the players here the same skills that I gave to Peyton and countless other high school, college, and world-class athletes. How to dream, plan, and achieve their very best, whatever that is. Academy players this season are going to learn how to be mentally tough. They're going to learn, you guys are going to learn how to crush it for the 2016-17 season. How does that sound? Good? All right, for power players, you're going to have an online course which is included in your fees. Daniels is very sensitive to the fees that your parents pay, and he wanted to make sure that your fees were stable, so this course is going to be included. I know you guys are extremely busy. I have 2 kids in college, 1 daughter who's a junior. I know you're busy, so this content is going to be very manageable. For Premier players, I'm very excited. This content is available for you guys as well. It's going to be at 50% off the retail price, and there's many different ways that I can support Premier and Power players. If you're interested in If Premier players are interested in having a look at the course, you can see it. It's posted on a flyer that I have, I think near both doors, and it's at www.SherylKline/Academy Volleyball, because this is the only club that has access to that discount. Also, I'm going to conduct 2 live sessions for power players, and I'm going to conduct a couple of live calls where I'm going to deliver content to all Academy players, whoever chooses to hop on the calls, and also answer any specific questions you guys have or help you deal with anything you're going through with your team as it relates to mental toughness. I am so excited for this upcoming season and for you guys to get this content. I've gotten to know Danielle, Atlee, and Sonia, and some of the other coaches, and truly, they are an amazing vault of knowledge of volleyball, and they care so much about developing the whole player, and they have a true love of volleyball. All of this technical instruction that's amazing, combined with learning how to have a champion mindset and how to be a great competitor, means it's a great time to be an Academy player. I want to say congratulations, welcome, and I look forward to you guys being awesome this season.